guys, what's up? My name is Wolf and welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna be discussing with you guys a new topic that I wanted to talk with you guys, which is why will newer cards be ever won't why won't newer cards be like older cards? That's what I wanted to say. It's just my opinion based on my experience from older cards to the newer cards. And so what I basically want to mean with this is that I know this you don't get the same feel as we get with the older, for example, Call of Duty 4, and what would you get with Black Ops 3? Yeah. So it's way different, it feels way different, it plays way different, not just because of the movement systems and the weapons and all that stuff. No, for me, the newer cards sometimes they just don't feel like COD at all. Basically we went from in older time, even the World War II, in the modern times, you know realistic shit, and now we go into this futuristic, not even, it doesn't even to be futuristic, it just has to be invented stuff. And I mean, yes, I know all of these wars are invented, but still, there's some realism put into them. That's why newer cards will never be like older cards, because they don't have any realism, any major factors say, oh wait, this actually happened, this will happen, this is based off a real thing. No, there will never be stuff like that, because newer cards won't actually have it, unless just saying that, unless World War II changes the sides, because World War II, Call of Duty World War II is going to be based obviously on World War II, and so we might actually be seeing some realistic stuff. As you can see, we've already seen Division 1 stuff. I don't remember the big red one, that's what they call it, the big red one. I never I don't know like the World War II lore. I don't know all of that stuff, but I do know that the big red one were actually the first division of the front lines. They fought Germans, Germans, not Japanese people, right in the front. They were the big, the strongest guys. And so that's actually what I think of, because I actually don't know. But if that's wrong, just can always go ahead and correct me. But still, that's what I think they were. Because they do, you know, what the fuck? What can I also say? Let's see. I mean, other cards always had that realism stuff, and if World War II can actually bring that back again, then it will be fucking awesome, because Call of Duty will be again what it used to be. And also, we're going back to our roots, but we're not going back to everyone's roots. I mean, yeah, you might have started in World of War, or even at Call of Duty 1, 2, 3. Yes, good for you, but I started at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which is based on modern day combat. And so, what do I prefer? Modern day combat. I always preferred the modern day combat, but since after Call of Duty Ghosts, the the only bit of modern combat was there, and since after that there wasn't been another Call of Duty with modern age combat. I'm personally gonna say this: I will not buy another Call of Duty. Don't come in with that shit of Modern Warfare Remastered. That for me isn't anything. Hey, look, there's the dead game. Why not we put this dead game in remastering with better graphics, and actually, hey, let's add to them, what, something newer, newer guns, better guns, this shit, that shit. That's not fucking remastering a game. That's making a game from picking out a game that you made and putting all the newer stuff in it. That's remastering a game. That's fucking making it brand new. You're not remastering a game. Remastering a game is not adding new stuff to it. Remastering means reworking it. In reworking it, there's no additions, unless you're going to add, better textures and all that stuff. But if you're going to unbalance a game that's already balanced, that's not fair. And also making people pay for stuff that they already had. That for me just doesn't make any sense. Why would you make us pay for maps that we usually would have without paying, in the classic game? I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. But yeah, So since I ever started in Modern Warfare 2, there's always been, this modern thing, modern fighting era, modern combat, whatever you want to call it. I really don't give a damn about it. So, I've always been that, that vibe, modern era combat was always been my thing, and I liked, honestly, I liked, older Call of Duties, where the World Wars, World War One, World Two, yeah, I like those, but futuristic stuff, not so much. If it's because, Advanced Warfare broke the shit down and Black Ops 3 followed it with, quote unquote parkour, not stone from Titanfall. Not gonna say anything about it again, but still, I don't know. For me, just feel like Call of Duty has been lacking some, creativity to it. I mean, there's, back in the days, Call of Duty was actually one of my favorite games. Right now, Call of Duty isn't even one of my favorite games anymore. It's like Battlefield. It's my favorite games. Why? Since Battlefield has done what some people, some developers didn't want to make, which is an World War Two, in this case World War One game. What the fuck did Call of Duty do? Go ahead and say, hey, look, that's pretty damn amazing. We should do that as well because because the people asking for it and losing people. Let's do exactly the same thing. What the fuck? Where's your creativity at? What about the people that like modern era stuff? Tired of waiting for modern era stuff. We've been waiting since Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, after Call of Duty Ghosts, what came after? Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. Let's not count fucking Modern Warfare Remastered because it doesn't fucking count as a new game, as an original game because it's just a fucking remaster. If you're going to fucking remaster, Black Ops 1 or either, Modern Warfare 2, I'm quitting this shit out of Call of Duty for real. I don't want remastered games. If you want to wake up a game, just do something about the other games. Do not put something on the newer games. You're making a clone of a good game and adding your own, adding newer stuff that you probably think, hey, this worked in the newer games. It should also work in this game. So let's do that same thing again. What the fuck? No, that's not how it works. That's exactly the opposite of how it works. Literally, the opposite of how it works. I don't get it, but still, I don't know what the fuck to say else to you guys. Really, I mean, why can't Call of Duty, go back to its roots, make some original stuff, not just, making you pay for shit. I'm not gonna be honest with you guys. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. For me, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty. It just feels like you go in the game, you don't have anything good. You have to pay to play the game. Advanced Warfare did this. You have to pay to have a chance to win the game. Not even to win the game. No, you have a chance, a small one, because people are gonna be fucking using extremely good guns. But still, I don't get the point of this. I really don't get the point of anything like this. I just don't get it really. I mean, shooting out enjoying this game, well, I think not all of us are enjoying this game. If you think, Call of Duty World War II will change the tides of the Call of Duty franchise, will bring back the glory of it, that's your opinion. In my opinion, it won't bring back the glories. Because it won't bring back my roots, it won't bring back, the good memories, it won't bring back anything. If you think I'm gonna be extremely happy with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered, shit you not, I'm not. First things first, Activision, you're going to make me buy Infinite Warfare, a special edition of Infinite Warfare, which has it bundled with, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. If that's what's going to happen, no shit, I'm not going to be buying 2 games, okay, for the price of 1 shit game, okay? I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be wasting my money on it. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna buy the main game so that I can get the remastered version. That's gonna be fine. What the fuck? That sales is going well, but still the player count is not going to be good. I heard this on PC. Look at the mention. comedy called Call of Duty Rant. You see, Call of Duty is what it has one of the great amount of players online. I'm like, oh, this game is like brand new. How can it be so dead? I mean, how? The most live game right now on the PC of Call of Duty is actually Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was one of the amazing things, games I loved. You know, I am a modern era combat guy, I know that, right? And still, I love Black Ops 2. It had some futuristic bits on it, and also some modern era bits on it still. You know, there was no big shenanigans of, you know, laser guns and drones. There was drones, but you know what I mean. They're not just big fucking Goliath guys, or you jumping through the wall, jumping over walls, running on walls, and all that stuff, you know? It wasn't like that. It was simple, stuff that add to it, you know? There was originality in that. Not Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was made by fucking 10-year-olds. Literally. Nobody else to play that game. I mean, how the fuck can we enjoy a game that's so bad? The only thing Advanced Warfare had good was, you know, the classic playlist, you know, where you didn't have no exo boosts, you know? And just playing there, you know, just playing this, I think, free for all, and going on a match, and just having some fun with it, you know? Actually, I had fun with Advanced Warfare when the classic playlist wasn't a fucking mosh pit, you know? When you turn to the classic playlist to a fucking mosh pit where you had to play either capture that match, confirm, domination, free for all, or search and fucking destroy, you know? I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, what the fuck have you done? You've ruined the only thing I like about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this now? Am I supposed to go play, you know, the normal game playlists, you know, get fucking exo boosted on my ass all the time? No, I don't want that stuff. I didn't want it. What the fuck are you doing, man? Stop this shit. I don't want any of this. But so yeah, guys, I don't really get the point, you know, of people, you know, just saying, hey, you should definitely go play this game because it has, you know, amazing weapons and all that kind of stuff, and we have never to forget the fucking I don't even know what the fuck they call it, but just little crates, supply drops, what the fuck everyone call it, supply crates, what the fuck ever, weapon crates. I don't give a shit. Why did Call of Duty didn't just, you know, one of those mobile games where you have to pay to play, you know? I don't get the experience of Call of Duty. If you know, pay to play, you know? Oh, you can actually earn these things in Black Ops 3 by playing them. No shit, Sherlock. Like, what is the question for you? Will you unlock the weapons, you know, through just playing the game? No, of course not. Are we fucking stupid? Why make people play our game when the game pay to play our game? It's fucking retarded. Still, in the mind of Activision, it makes perfectly sense. I don't know why, but it does. I don't give a shit about it. Why can't we go back to the roots of the real roots of Call of Duty? I mean, the real roots are the modern age, you know, stuff. You know, you had OP guns then, yes. Modern Warfare 2, you had the grenade launchers, you had the SCAR, which, you know, basically most people. You also had, you know, the ACR, which was basically a laser gun, which, you know, we had in recoil. Now, intervention guys, you know, the stuff. You wouldn't be seeing, you know, people doing some crazy shit without, you know, exo jumps and all that stuff, you know. Why do we need to have that shit now? I really don't get it. Why do you need to have that thing now? And the games were so amazing back in the day, you know, where you didn't need to pay to play the game, where you didn't need to pay the game, where you didn't need to pay to have fucking chance to win the fucking game, you know? I just wanted, you know, back to the game, stay like that. Because back in the day, Call of Duty was an amazing game. Now it's physically dying slowly in a painful death. Anyways, hope you guys will enjoy this video. Make sure to, like this video if you like it, follow me on social media. And tell me what actually is your opinion, if you guys enjoy this video about Call of Duty. What's actually your favorite era of Call of Duty?
Enemy
World War,
UAV spotted.
Modern Era, or Futuristic Era? I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. So, see you soon. Bye!